Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, September 1st, 2018. I don't know why I decided to do this. This is Mayor Joe McComb's Hurricane Relief Fund. Mayor's Fund distributes $750,000. Mayor's Relief Fund raises $1 million. Mayor establishes Hurricane Harvey Fund. Up and down. I heard Mayor Joe McComb on, I believe it was the Jim Lago show. This is an open letter to Mr. McComb. I had damage from Hurricane Harvey. Maybe I'll go on the roof. Now, Mr. McComb, I call that number. There is absolutely zero process for a citizen in the city to apply for aid from that fund. I called the number and I looked at the address of the office, which is downtown, like Karankawa Street. When I called, I was surprised that there is no process for a regular citizen to apply. When I retired from the Kingsville Fire Department, I paid off the mortgage on this house, which is in Turtle Cove. I believe Jim Lago lives in Turtle Cove. Here's the roof damage. And when I applied, or when I retired, I dropped my homeowner's insurance because I couldn't afford it. Plain and simple. So what I did, took the risk. And if the house, nice view, if the house gets wiped out, that's it. Take the loss. Now here's the roll roofing that I did at my own expense. A few $100 maybe. The labor. And it's a patch job. FEMA came. FEMA did a local ad and said, we are, if people live in the area where the hurricane hit, FEMA said, and you have no proof of insurance or proof of no insurance, which we do not have homeowners, any insurance on this house, said you can apply. And I don't use FEMA that way, but being they advertised it, so they came out, they sold the outside and inside damage. And if you included some of the inside, it'd be in the thousands. Of course, I got turned down. But then, being we pay $2,400 a year taxes, I figured I would contact the mayor's fund, which they distributed about $750,000. What the mayor said on the Jim Lago show, he slipped, and he said, oh yes, we have paid the deductibles, meaning there might have been homeowners with $1 million homes that actually had insurance, and the fund paid the deductibles possibly for millionaires. He said, we paid the deductibles, meaning you had that fund, you paid people that had insurance and did not want to pay their deductible. I had zero insurance, and not only had no deductible to pay, but have still, till this day, had this roof repaired. But when I called that hurricane fund, there was no process. And look, I'm smart. I got online, I checked. There was zero process for an actual average citizen to apply. Now, my name is John Chiarello, Mayor. I live at 966 Crossville, Corpus Christi, Texas. My phone number is 361-461-0588. And being I pay $2,400 a year property taxes, surely, if anything, you could pay out of that fund for the materials and labor. Though if you had we had an estimate, it'd be about $13,000 to repair the roof from hurricane damage. Some of that damage was ceilings falling down. Some of the water damage. Some of this was all, that was some of it. So the only reason I do it is because online you have promoted that fund, and yet you admitted that you are paying the deductibles for citizens. So you can text me. I never answer my phone, Mayor, but you can text me. And I have questions about what you're using that money for. Okay? Heard, kid. Open letter to Mayor Joe McComb.